Hi, Josh. I just wanted to say a few things before I have to go away, so I hope you're listening carefully, because this is important.
Thanks for doing the shopping. You guys okay in there?
You can use real words, you know.
What, understand me?
Oh, but clearly he gets the drift of goo goo gaga. It's good to talk to babies like adults, so they learn how to speak.
You're the boss?
And you're one in a million. What would I do without you?
He's pretty great.
That's the nurse. Will you check his nappy for me?
Yeah, sure.
Hi. You're looking well.
Isn't modern makeup amazing? Underneath I actually look 75.
£16 and 7 ounces. That's just over double his birth weight. And he's above the line of average height. He is thriving.
Can I dress him now?
Yeah, I'm done. There's nothing for you to worry about at all. He's a perfectly healthy little boy. Now, have you thought any more about his next jabs? I know it's several months away, but we need to know what your preferences are, just in case.
So many things to think about. Still got so much to do.
I know, but you have to be realistic. You can't do everything.
You're right. Of course you're right.
Now, is there anything else I can help you with? Any concerns about Josh?
There is one more thing, if you have a few minutes.
Sure, what is it? Shall I put the kettle on? Can I get you anything, Bill?
You're going to take Josh out, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Maria needs plenty of rest, so I've taken a whole day off. So it's just you and me, little man.
Give Mummy a kiss. Don't forget to wrap up warm, both of you.
Yes, Mummy. See you later. Nice to see you again.
And you. He's great.
Which one?
Well, obviously Josh, but I did mean Bill.
That's something else I need to talk to you about. It's just that Bill isn't Josh's father. Bill isn't my husband.
Oh, I see.
And neither is he my boyfriend. He's just a good friend. My best friend, in fact. I didn't say anything before now because it's complicated.
Well, there's no need to explain.
I have a few more months. But after that...
You're doing well.
Who'd have thought it? This time last year, I was looking forward to having my baby. This year, I'm dying of breast cancer.
And these are all your wishes?
I've thought long and hard about it, and I want Bill to be Josh's guardian after my death. That's what I'm going to say to my solicitor. You think I'm mad, right?
I'm not sure it's that simple, but it's your decision, if that's what you want.
I think so. That's why I'm asking you. I need to be sure.
Does Bill know about this?
I haven't told him yet. But I've hinted at it. I think he'd be really pleased. He and Josh have become very close. He's almost part of our family now. He's got his own key and everything.
I take it he's not married?
No.
What does he do?
He worked at the agency with me. Funny. I used to be a bit jealous of his 6-figure salary and his expense account. He'll be able to provide for Josh.
Well, money's one thing, but being able to spend time with him is more important, don't you think?
Both. He can be flexible. He's taken a lot of time off for us.
What about Josh's biological father?
No way.
Surely he has legal rights. I'm not sure you can stop him from having access if that's what he wants.
And what about what I want?
Oh.
That's him. That's David.
How long have you been separated?
Almost a year now. We lost all contact about 10 months ago. Handsome brute, isn't he?
I won't argue with you. How did you meet?
He was in a band. He had long hair and a guitar. What a sucker I was. We met at one of his gigs. The band was awful. He was great.
But children, David didn't want them?
Oh no. He was very excited about parenthood. He was just as keen to start a family as I was. But people change.
And what happened?
Let's just say he made it impossible for us to live together. And he's not going out to be a parent, that's for sure.
Does he know that you're not well? Surely he has some contact with Josh?
No. I made it very clear that I didn't want him in either of our lives. I don't want David with me.
You must have loved him a great deal. For him to have hurt you that much.
I just want to forget about him.
You two need to speak. You do know that.
I sent him a text a couple of days ago. Told him to get in touch. Of course, I haven't heard a word.
Did you say why?
He won't like what I have to tell him. Ask him.
You want him to agree to your wishes?
To make it legal. If Bill is to get custody of Josh, then I need David's consent.
And do you think he'll agree?
He's lived without Josh for 10 months now. Why can't he go on living the rest of his life without him?
But what if David doesn't consent? You need to sort things out now while you still have a say in the matter.
Would you like to go for an ice cream?
An ice cream?
Do you know, when you said the best place in town for ice cream, this is not quite what I envisaged.
Who wants to sit in a stuffy restaurant? Anyway, I was right about the ice cream, wasn't I?
Fabulous.
Do you want some more?
I'm not sure I can face that smelly lift again.
No, maybe you're right. Do you mind if I have a minute? I just want to gather my thoughts.
Yeah, sure. I'll meet you in the car. Maria?
When I was a little girl, my parents took me to see the White Cliffs. I nearly fainted at the view.
You don't like heights?
I think terrified is the correct medical term. Anyway, from that day on, I never went up tall buildings or scaled vertical rock faces.
me now. I can look down. See? Look, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. Don't worry, I'm okay. You know, when I turned around and you were gone, for a second I thought...
I don't think I could ever do that. Besides, I have to stay focused.
For Josh?
I have to get it right for him. You don't have children, do you?
No.
He's too little to be on his own. It's not fair.
It's okay. You don't have to be brave every second of the day, you know.
Thanks.
Thanks for being here.
What are you doing here?
You asked me to come.
I asked you to get in touch. Pick up the phone, not turn up unannounced.
What, so I need to book an appointment now, do I?
Busy right now.
Where's Joshua?
He doesn't want to see you.
Really? So young and already decided I'm no good.
Okay, you can come in.
Look, if this is about money, I'll do what I can. But it's difficult.
It's not about money.
So what is it?
I'm sick. The breast cancer is back.
How long have you known?
For a while.
So why haven't you told me till now?
Why would I want to do that?
I'm still your husband.
Only on paper.
Rachel and me, we split up.
That doesn't change anything.
Look, let's start again. You wanted to see me, right? You want me to help out?
Sort of, yes. We need to discuss Josh.
Discuss. Or you just tell me what you want. Because not through choice I don't see him.
Not even just prepared to listen, then you might as well go.
What about Joshua? I
Why don't you really want him?
Can you help us? She just collapsed. I didn't touch her.
Maria, did you bang your head?
No, it's just my arm. I'm okay, really.
Are you feeling dizzy?
Just tired, that's all.
Well, I'm not surprised. We need to get you into bed. We need to get her upstairs.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, I'm going to get my bag.
Okay, come on. Up you come.
Don't need your help.
I know you don't. You don't always get what you want, do you? So light.
Do you think I was too hard on him? He caught me off guard.
He'll survive.
Why does he have to complicate things? I don't need him to be concerned about me.
So she wasn't exaggerating. She is gonna die.
I'm afraid so. It can't be cured, only managed. Her condition will get worse over the next few weeks.
So what's your role in all this?
I'm here to check on her and keep an eye on Josh's progress.
He's okay.
Yeah, everything's fine. He's got good weight and height and everything's working as it should.
That's good. I mean, I haven't seen him much. My fault.
He's beautiful.
You want a cup of tea?
Thanks.
She's quite angry at me, isn't she? I mean, it's okay. It's no more than I deserve. There's no point wishing things were different. I didn't run out on him, you know. Maria, she didn't want me anywhere near her or the baby. I want to be part of his life.
Really?
You don't believe me?
Well, it's easy to say, isn't it? Being a part of his life, it's got a good ring to it. But it's a big commitment.
Yeah, I know that.
Do you?
Yeah. Who's that?
Your son.
Hello, David.
I should have guessed.
You two know each other.
This is Bill. Good old reliable standby Bill. Still living with your mother, William.
Where's Maria? If you've upset her, I'll...
You what? Got your own key now, have you? You know, I admire your persistence. Must have been devastating for you when Maria married me.
Everybody's allowed the odd mistake.
Please.
Look, where is he?
He's asleep. And I'd be grateful if you didn't wake him.
Oh. Not only do you want to move in on my wife, but you want my son as well. Do me a favour, Bill. Leave your key and sling your hook.
Okay, that's enough.
I think you should go, David. This isn't your house anymore.
You know, why don't you make me? Because right now I'm itching for an excuse to knock you out.
Look, why don't you two just calm down? Hey, don't worry about a thing.
What's going on down there?
It's okay, I've got him.
Could you tell Bill and David to come up?
I want us to talk about Josh without raised voices. I'm happy to listen to all points of view, but the final decision has to be mine. Is that understood? Good, thank you. This is what I want for my baby. When Joshua reaches school age, make sure he is always collected on time. Get to know his teachers, talk to them. Always attend parents' evenings. Read a bedtime story every night. Test him on his spellings. Watch him play football, sing in the choir, perform on stage. Don't ever find excuses not to. Sing songs. Find reasons to laugh every day. Don't let him forget me. David. Can I really trust you with my little boy? You failed in one commitment. What makes you think I could trust you again?
I screwed up once, and I'm sorry.
Stop there. I don't want your apologies or your excuses. This isn't about you and me anymore. This is about our son. Only he matters. I don't doubt for 1 minute that you wouldn't love and cherish him. But you're wayward. You're unreliable. Half the time you're a mess. How's that going to help Josh?
Wayward. It's more fun than straight-laced. Wayward is more fun than sensible shoes and comfortable sweaters. What's so great about reliability? I mean, who wants to be predictable and boring? That's what we have mobile phones for. To let others know we're going to be late. As for messy, well, it's true. I am a mess. I don't know how to use a comb. I don't know where the shoe polish is kept. But does that really matter?
It
it matters that you haven't had a chance to bond with Josh. Bill, on the other hand, has been a constant for him. Bill is a man I know I can trust.
Then I can't win, can I? And what do I have that he hasn't? I would say I loved you more, but that isn't true. And this man's held a torch for you ever since I've known him. He's infatuated. And I can only presume he feels the same about Joshua. If you don't mind, I'd like to spend a few moments with our son. Can I hold him?
Sure.
You know I think the world of you, don't you?
I know.
And David's right about one thing, isn't he? You do have feelings for me. I think I've known for a long time. I'm flattered. But I'm not going to be around for much longer.
Don't say that.
I can't escape the truth, and neither can you. I need to know you're in this for the long haul. Because that's what I really need. A carer for my son. Can you promise to always be that?
Of course.
Will you be able to love a child that isn't yours?
Yes.
And what about when you fall in love with someone else? What happens to Josh then?
I swear I will never love anyone else. Let me do this. I'll show you just how much I love you.
I know you mean that. But you shouldn't be doing this because of me, or to prove something to me. You should be doing this because of Josh.
I gotta go now.
Is everything okay?
Maria asked if you'd pop up for a minute.
Sure. How are you doing?
Come to a decision. I'm going to let David look after Josh. He's reckless, unreliable, and a cheat. He broke my heart 1,000 times over. And that's why I didn't want him to have Joshua.
Oh, I don't understand.
Neither did I until today. The hatred I felt, it made me blinkered. I was so determined to hurt him, like he hurt me. And this was going to be my parting shot. But that's ridiculous, isn't it? Why would I want to jeopardise my son's future because of my bitterness?
He did a bad thing. But Josh seems to like him.
I'm sure. I could charm the birds from the trees.
I can see that.
I think you're a sucker for him too. Tell you these musician types. Anyway, much as I trust Bill with my baby, there's something missing. He's reliable, but awkward with Josh. I know he doesn't like changing dirty nappies. He's kind, but not spontaneous. He's safe, but not affectionate. But that's not the main reason. The real reason he was here was for me, not Josh. He loved me. And whatever David thinks of me, love or hate, I know he'll always love his little boy.
Never underestimate the importance of good taste. Expensive doesn't always equal quality. Learn to love houseplants and always trust a woman's judgment when it comes to soft furnishings. Don't be afraid of bright colours and wearing your hair long. Nothing beats a man who knows how to dance and have a good time. You always have choices. Try and make the right ones.
Nine murders with apparently no connection. So where does Monk start? He's next here on BBC One. And over on BBC Two, Judith Chalmers is one of the panel playing Through the Keyhole in 25 minutes.